Again, trainer, definitely taking the world by storm. Well, we're talking about something else that's taking the world by storm. If you wanted to get fit and healthy again and you wanted to get your Rocky on while doing a little bit of flash dance, well, then Piloxing is taking the world by storm. We've got South Africa's very first Piloxing qualified trainer, Anthony van Ryn, in studio, and he's going to be showing us exactly what it's all about. I see you're already in the stance, Anthony.
That's correct.
But
good morning.
Before we do that, good morning. Tell us, what is Piloxing exactly? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, very much so, very much so. Thank you very much for Expresso. First of all, Piloxing is a combination of Pilates, your boxing style, and dance.
Wow.
And you're basically combining everything all in one, and you're doing that for a full hour, non-stop. So if you do Piloxing on its own for an hour, it's possible, it's doable. You do an hour of boxing, not a problem. You do an hour of basically dance, whatever dance style, you can do that. But when it comes to a combination of all three together for 1 hour, you will get a workout of note.
That sounds amazing, because I know when you box, you work certain muscles. When you do Pilates, which muscles are you incorporating? Is it a full body workout?
It is awesome. Just like you said, it is a full body workout. You will find that there's certain muscles in your body that you've never ever dreamed of using before.
Seriously?
When you start combining all three disciplines, unbelievable, really.
Wonderful stuff. Okay, I saw that you were in the guard position.
Correct.
What was that all about right in the beginning when I spoke to you?
Yeah, okay. What happens is, when you're doing the Piloxing, you get into the stance position of a boxer.
Okay.
Now, the boxer, imagine when you put on your makeup in the morning, you're doing that. That's what you do.
Awesome.
So you keep it there, and that reminds you that when you're doing the actual exercise, you've got to keep back into that stance, because that is the boxing stance that you've got to keep into.
Wonderful. Now let's begin with the foundations. How does one warm up for this? How does one get started before you really get into the whole Piloxing?
Okay, so obviously very important, then again, you have to warm up. If you don't warm up, your muscles will not sort of obviously work.
Okay.
So you can just start off with the basic. You'll see too, I don't have any shoes on.
Okay.
And that's very important. What happens is you've got a lot of muscles in your feet that you don't use, because we wear shoes every day.
Exactly.
So now with your feet, and I train on the beach, by the way. I run on the beach, and that's where you train your feet.
Lovely.
So you're basically standing. The core is the most important. Core is obviously what stabilizes you, and let me tell you, you get a massive core workout. So just basically, you'll just do a warm-up in that sense. It's almost like doing aerobics.
Yes.
Okay? But once again, it's stretching the leg and keeping your leg taut all the time. So there's tension in it all the time. And then you're just doing your basic warm-up. To music, obviously,
of course,
which is quite cool.
Nice.
And then from there, again, you can also start with just a normal warm-up for the calves. So it's the stretch right down.
Lovely.
And obviously the other side as well. So it's just a straight stretch going down and then come up again. And then obviously using your hands and your arms. So then you do what they call just a stretch over. Like that.
I'm recognizing a lot of aerobics in
very
here
much
as
so,
well.
very much so. But when you do aerobics, some people just do this, and that doesn't work. You've got to actually form that way and keep it taut.
The hook of the boxing coming in.
There we go, that's
Anthony, I can't wait for us to get into this, for you to show us exactly some of the exercises that you would do. I mean, you're combining boxing and Pilates and dance. Can you think of anything better? Before we do that with Anthony, we're going to head over to the Fringe Festival, and it's got nothing to do with my hair.
Thank you.